What the fuck is going on around here, bitch motherfuckers? What the fuck? I'm talking, man. I just lost my stream. What do you mean, talk? There ain't shit going on right now. I'm talking right now. Are we okay? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is this working? Mic check. I don't know what the fuck is up, man. We had 30 people on the stream, bitch ass motherfucking YouTube. It's not lagging, Big Philly. I don't know what's going on, man. Well, we got 3 people in here. We went into the main event with Max Holloway and Volkanovski. It really sucks. I am thoroughly disappointed in what happened. I'm good right now. I should be good. I should be good. But why was I getting lagged? That's bullshit, dude. Well, we got 9 people on the stream, man. Well, no shit, I lost views, man. But there's nothing I can do. Um, well, we got 2 more fights, guys. Um, we got 2 more fights going on. So we got the Max Holloway fight, and we got the USMAN fight. But I don't know what happened with the stream. Shit started spinning around. There's no reason why the stream should have been spinning around like that. I don't know what the problem was. It really, really sucks. It's a good thing I didn't have 200 or 300 people on my stream or 1,000 people on my stream, and then that kind of shit happens, because that would have bummed me out. We appreciate that subscribe there. I see that little subscribe button right there. I saw you hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that, man. By the way, Alfie Ford, you got to come on my stream more than just one time in order to come in here and make a comment on my stream. You know what I mean? You got to come on my stream and realize that I've been announcing for the past 3 weeks that I think it's going to be the end of January. So, because I posted something up there a month ago or 5 weeks ago, you want to quote me verbatim from a month or 5 weeks ago, but You haven't been listening to my stream for the past 3 or 4 weeks where I've been saying that I think it's going to come out in the end of January. So, Alfie, I appreciate you coming to my stream with your negativity, but if you were to come on my stream and hang out with me a little bit more often, you probably have a little bit more in-depth details about what's really going on. Alfie's in a uncharted territory right here, coming in the wrong channel over here. Hey, Alfie, why don't you do me a favor, Alfie? Why don't you look at that picture of me and Valentina Shevchenko? Why don't you do that? You know what I'm saying? Talking about figures. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you do me a favor and send me a picture with somebody that you got that's above Valentina Shevchenko, or show me something other than your mouth or what you're typing right now. Because what you're typing means nothing to me. You're a little kid making a comment on my stream about figures. Guess what? All you little kids out there that can't read between the lines, that don't understand that if somebody says something to you, you take it to heart. You take it to heart when you shouldn't take it to heart. What you should do is you take it for what it is. And then you use your own assumption for what it is and make your own determination. Okay? Your own determination is automatically negative right off the bat when you haven't even been to my stream for 1 minute. You ain't been to my stream for 1 minute. You probably looked at the video for 30 seconds and then turned the video off. So, Alpha, you are a zero in my opinion. You are a nobody. We appreciate you coming to the stream just so you can add a view. But other than that, you're a zero, a nobody. You're a kid talking about it figures. Why don't you go change your diapers real quick and then you can tell me it figures. See, right now, I'm a little fucking pissed off because my stream went offline and I lost 30 to 40 people on the stream. So I'm not in a good mood right now. So I could sick my motherfucking moderators on you and tell them to block your bitch ass, Alfie. But I'm not going to block you. I'm going to keep it for what it is. Yeah, Max is coming in the ring right now, guys. We got 14 beautiful people back in the stream. You know, Max Holloway is coming back in the stream. The only chat that I got is with the chat on the right hand side. So, like I said, AKP, if that little punk motherfucker comes in here again, just block his ass. All you guys, the first one to block him, I'll give him a free shirt. How about that? The first person to block Alfie, I'll give him a free shirt. Right now, Max Bless Holloway is coming into the ring, everybody. I'm really, really excited about Max Holloway coming in, guys. I'm really, really excited about this. All you guys watching the stream, I'm so sorry that we went offline. Rest in peace, Vinny. That's what it said, KP. By the way, UFC featherweight champion. Most significant strikes in UFC history at 1,937. Most wins in featherweight history at 16. Volkanovski Lucas is 5'6". Okay? He's 5'6". Max is 5'11". You know what I mean? You talk about Max Holloway that's 5'11" and Volkanovski that's 5'6". I'm telling you right now about betting your house and managing distance. Watch what I tell you about Max Holloway.
Huh?
Wow.
Are you ready? I'm going to show the rest of this.
I can't believe Volkanovski has a 2.5 reach advantage over Max Holloway. I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. I can't believe he has a reach advantage over a guy that's freaking 5 inches taller than him. That's amazing to me. That's so amazing to me that a short guy has a longer reach like that.
Okay. Look, it's like this.
All right, guys. We're about to get it in. Here we go. We're at the co-main event of the evening, guys. Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
I got 2 more fights to do, bro. That's it. I'm almost done. By the way, Volkanovski looks really good. He's shaking his head right now. We're going to find out right now who can manage distance a lot better. Max Holloway or Volkanovski? Let's find out. All right, guys, they're introducing Max Bless Holloway, 21-4, 5'11", 145 pounds. He is the favorite at 200. You got to put 200 up to win 100 out here in Las Vegas for Max Holloway, which aren't that good of odds. Buy your merch. What do you want me to do, Shadow? What do you want me to do, Shadow? Hey, if your speaker of your school comes to my channel, then guess what? I'm going to talk to him privately. I'm going to talk to him and say, guess what? This is Mike's Live. We're about to get Max Holloway and Volkanovski in together. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The bell's about to ring going into the first round. Let's go. Here they go. They touch gloves going into round 1. Right now they're just kind of touching each other's gloves in the very beginning. Volkanovski's really slow out there with the little feeler hand out there. He's not even throwing punches. He's just kind of throwing that little pawing hand out there. Max has got that hand out there. They're both in the middle of the ring and nobody's throwing no punches yet. Nobody's throwing not one punch. Max is right there. He tries to come in with a little left hook trying to feel him out. There's another little left hook by Max Holloway as Volkanovski circles to the left and throws a right leg kick. Max Holloway's trying to stalk him down right there. There's another leg kick by Volkanovski as Max tries to throw a little straight out there and misses. Right now, nobody's throwing any power punches. You know, Max is kind of hanging in there using that little looping little jab as Max throws a little right leg kick out there. Volkanovski throws a left leg kick. Max comes in with the body punches and misses. Max comes in with a left jab and the body punch that barely lands. There's a left by Max Holloway. Volkanovski tries to come in. Volkanovski hasn't thrown no punches, but there's a leg kick. There's a nice little right hook by Volkanovski. Max backs up off the jab that Volkanovski tried to throw. Max circles to the right now with 336. Right now, Max right now is just trying to pace himself with a little left hook. There's a left and a right by Volkanovski that misses. 3:25 left into this first round as Max tries to stalk him down. Max trying to put that left jab out there and takes a little left jab. 3:14 left into this first round. There's a feint by Volkanovski, still looking calm in the middle of the ring. Max circles to the right, still looking calm. There's a leg kick again by Volkanovski and tries to throw an overhand, another left jab and an overhand that doesn't land. Max is looking real calm in there, real relaxed. Max tries to feint a little bit, Volkanovski backs up. Volkanovski feints, they come in together and throws a left and a right. Max got the exchange with a right hook. Volkanovski comes in with a left and a right and lands with a right hook on Max. Volkanovski looks like he's kind of not really backing up on Max. 2:30. There's a leg kick. Max tries to come in a little bit. Volkanovski covers up. Volkanovski comes in with a left and a right and Max backs up. There's a leg kick by Volkanovski. Doesn't really land. There's another leg kick, but Max tries to punish him with the right that doesn't land. 2 minutes left into this first round. Missed left leg kick by Volkanovski. There's a left and a right by Volkanovski that barely lands. There's a leg kick on Max again. Max tries to throw the left jab out there in the right. I think Max is going to pick it up in the second and third round. 151. Right there, they're in the middle of the ring. Volkanovski is circling around, backing up to the right. Max is bouncing around a little bit, trying to loosen up. Max just took a left hook. Max is trying to feint a little bit and smiles at Volkanovski a little bit like, okay, all right, you got me. There's a right leg kick by Max. 127. Max is trying to get his tempo. 120. I haven't seen really any. There's another little left hook. Max shakes his head no, and then takes a little left leg kick and then a right hook. Good combos by Volkanovski right there with 1 minute left. Max goes for the feint for the leg kick. There's another feint by Volkanovski and then an overhand that misses by Volkanovski. Max is circling to the right like no, no, no. They're talking to each other in the ring and Volkanovski goes for the shoot. Max denies the shoot. Max is up against the fence. Volkanovski has the double unders. Max is trying to work that clinch. Max is working the clinch and then breaks off the clinch. So one denied takedown by Volkanovski. 36 seconds. Max is trying to put pressure on him with 30 seconds left. Volkanovski circles to the right. There's a little feint, try to keep the pressure off of him. That throws that jab out there. Circles to the left, circles to the right there, Max. There's a couple of leg kicks that doesn't land, but Max takes a right hand by Volkanovski. 10 seconds left. Another left leg kick. Volkanovski is working those leg kicks. I will give him that. Finally, Max throws a little left leg kick to the body and they clinch. The bell's about to ring into the first round and boom, they both touch each other's back and they're going into the second round. I think that was more of a feeler-based round for them. The leg kicks were pretty good. I don't think Max has got into a rhythm yet, in my opinion. I really don't. I think that Max is going to eventually... Hey, what's up, Watchdog? I just see your message right now. I think that Max is going to eventually get into a rhythm. And then Volkanovski's going to pay. So that's my opinion. All right, guys, we're going into round two, man. Round two. Max Holloway versus Volkanovski. Here we go. They both touch gloves in the middle of the ring. Little feint jabs out there by Volkanovski. Try to back up Max. There's a leg kick by Volkanovski. He's pretty fast with those leg kicks. Right now, Max circles around, and then Volkanovski's got his back against the fence a little bit. Let's see if Max pushes him back up against the fence. Max is trying to push him back up against the fence, and Volkanovski circles around to the left. Gets right back in the middle of the ring. Max missed the left and the right to the body. There's another left leg kick by Volkanovski. There's another left leg kick by Volkanovski. Max is trying to throw that jab out there. There's another left leg kick by Volkanovski. That barely lands. Max just threw a little putter straight out there that didn't really land. Max, you got to step your game up as you take another right leg kick. Now you check the leg kick finally. Now he still throws those leg kicks, so you know he's throwing leg kicks, Max. You got to check those leg kicks, brother. 3 minutes and 58 seconds left into this second round. Right now, Volkanovski's going to throw another leg kick in a second. You can expect it. Within his combos, there's a leg kick right there. And he tries to come back with the right and the left that barely glances off of Max. So he feints a leg kick. Max throws a leg kick and misses. Max hasn't landed any punches on this round. Not one significant strike into the second round. Max just took a left straight and then took a right leg kick again. Volkanovski comes into the body and hits Max in the body again. Volkanovski's trying to put a little pressure on Max. I wonder if Max is waiting to counter on him, because there's the leg kick that's about to come right now. 3:16. There's the leg kick right there on Max again. Max is predictable. There's another leg kick, and you're not checking those fucking leg kicks. Max Holloway's left leg is a little swollen. Now he hits the inside of Max's left leg now. He was hitting the outside of Max's left leg, and now he's hitting the inside of Max's left leg because Max has his left leg forward. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Here comes another leg kick. I can see it coming. 2:43. Volkanovski comes in with the body punches. There's the leg kick that barely glances. There's another leg kick, and Max tries to hit him with a right hook. 2:28. Max hasn't thrown any significant strikes in this round. Right now, the leg kicks, there's another right leg kick by Volkanovski. He's just scoring on the leg kicks. He missed the leg kick that time, tries to throw a spinning back fist and misses. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left. Here comes the leg kick, Max. You got to check it. Here it comes. Get ready. 2 minutes and 2 minutes. There's a jab by Max. A jab and a right that misses as Volkanovski circles to the left side. Volkanovski comes in with the right and the left and misses. Max circles to the right. There's the feint with the kick. 1:46. There's the kick to the leg again. Here comes the kick again. It's coming right now, Max. You got to check it. 1:38. Max, you got to check that leg kick, bro. Volkanovski's coming in. Max tries to come in with the left. There's a right by Max. There's a left and a right, and Volkanovski got that exchange right there. There's a leg kick. There's a right hook by Volkanovski. Max backs up and circles to the left. Runs to the middle of the ring. 1 minute. Another left leg kick. Another leg kick by Volkanovski. Max is trying to back him up, but you know what? Max is losing this fight, man. There's a left and a right by Volkanovski. Or by Max. Volkanovski tries to come in with the overhand right, and Max circles to the left. Max throws a jab. Jab lands. 37 seconds left into this second round. Max is trying to put pressure on him. No punches being thrown. Max finally throws a straight, a jab and a straight. There's a spinning body kick that really doesn't land because Volkanovski was too close. 18 seconds left. Volkanovski circles to the right. Right now the bell's about to ring. There's a leg kick right there. Little combo. Max puts his hands down. He's taunting him. Max has got his hands down, taunting him. There's another leg kick. There's a jab by Max, and the bell rings. Oh my God, Max, you're losing this fight. Why are you taunting? Why are you taunting, Max? I'm asking you, why is Max Holloway taunting, man? I'm not getting that at all. You know, I understand you might be a little bit upset, but you're losing the fight, Max. You can't taunt when you're losing the fight. You're gonna taunt. You're gonna taunt at the last 15 seconds of the round when you got dominated the first 9 minutes of the fight. Come on, dude. Hey, I'm so sorry that the stream went down line, Thubbin. Thubbin doll, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But we're back online. All right. 4 minutes left. Here we go. Let me change the round for you guys. We're in round 3. We already got it. Right now they're touching gloves in the middle. They're touching that little feeler jab glove out there. That little right jab out there. They got that hand out there touching. And there's a leg kick by Volkanovski right there. Max tries to hit him with a right hook, doesn't land. Max coming in right now with the jab and the right now. Now it looks like Max is trying to pick it up a little bit. I think you're going to see a different side of Max in the next 3 rounds. There's a little snap kick to the body by Max. I think that Volkanovski... Oh, there's a snap kick to the body by Volkanovski. Beautiful snap kick. There's a missed overhand right by Volkanovski. There's a leg kick. I wonder if Volkanovski's going to get caught throwing that leg kick one time. He's going to throw that leg kick and Max is going to throw an overhand left. Volkanovski's trying to come in with the straight and then the right. Oh, the straight and then the left. There's little oblique kicks by Max. Kind of look like he's backing him up a little bit. Max looks like he's got a little speed to him, but he's not landing. Max tries the uppercut and then he gets caught with a left hook. Volkanovski's doing a great job in the middle of the ring. Max tries to hit him with the jab. He tried to hit him with the straight. 3 minutes left. Into this 3rd round. Oh, Max just took a right hand. Max just clapped his hands like, no, I don't think so. 257, Max is still taunting. There's a leg kick, and then a right by Volkanovski. Max, you can't taunt when you're losing. Let's go. They smile at each other. Volkanovski shakes his head like this. They're both taunting at each other now. There's a leg kick that's missed by Max Holloway. Volkanovski's trying to stay in the middle of the ring, trying to dip, using great head movement. Great head movement by Volkanovski. He's switching stands. Max tries to come in with the oblique. He takes a jab and then another left hook. Max tries to hit him. Volkanovski's coming in with them strong overhand rights. You got to be careful, Max. There's a leg kick, but he took a jab in the process. Jab by Max. 204, Max is losing this fight. There's a right straight by Volkanovski. There's a leg kick and a right by Volkanovski that doesn't land. Max is trying to feint with the oblique kick. He's got Volkanovski against the fence, but he took a left hook, and I think that staggered Max a little. And then there's a body punch. Wow. Oh, now Volkanovski looks at Max and kind of shakes his head like, come on. Oh, he took another left jab by Volkanovski. 131, Max is getting dominated, man. Max Holloway is getting dominated by Volkanovski, everybody. Max Holloway's trying to put pressure on him. This is the third round. We're going to be going into the championship rounds in just a minute. 1 minute left into this third round. Oh, nice body punch by Volkanovski, and then he tries to clinch Max and throw a knee. Good thing Max backed out of it. Volkanovski tries to come in with the right hook. Max circles around. There's a jab and a right by Max. There's a leg kick. Continuously popping those leg kicks as Max throws an oblique kick out there. There's a right, looping right by Volkanovski. He's fainting now. 42 seconds. Oh, he took a knee. He took a knee by Max, a little small knee. 36 seconds left into this third round. Max is trying to back him up. Max missed him with a left hook to the body. Volkanovski smiles at him. They both hit each other. They smile. Right now, Volkanovski comes in with the right straight. Max is trying to back up a little bit. There's an oblique kick by Max. Oh, Max tried to throw a little spinning kick to the body and looked at him and said, oh, you better watch it. 14 seconds left. They're still taunting each other. Max hit him with a left to the body. Right to the body with the leg. There's another leg kick that misses by Volkanovski. Max is trying to be a little fast with a spinning back fist and the bell rings. Now, they're starting to pick it up right now going into the fourth round. Look at Israel Adesanya standing up right now. The last style bender standing up in the audience right now, T-Mobile Arena. Look, I gotta say one thing, man. Real talk. Max is losing this fight. I'm sorry. I don't want anybody to get mad at me, you know, when I tell you guys that Max is losing this fight, but Max is losing this fight, man. I'm rooting for Max. You know, I'm so rooting for Max, but he's losing this fight. I don't know if anybody can understand where I'm coming from. I'm calling the round out. I'm calling the strikes out. Volkanovski is doing a great job at throwing leg kicks, but Max is trying to pick it up too late. You know what I mean? Danny Castro, he's trying to pick it up too late. You know, we commentate every UFC event there, brother, man. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button there. You know, Greenleaf Accessories, he's not going to get it done, man. We're going into the fourth round right now, and I'm going to call it verbatim right now, the last 10 minutes. Right now, Max is trying to put a little pressure on him. Max is backing him up. They're throwing that little right jab out there. Max fakes with the oblique kick. Volkanovski throws that little left jab out there trying to get that distance. Max tries to hit him with a right hook. Volkanovski tries to hit him with a little jab. Volkanovski keeps switching his stance. Volkanovski took a right hand by Max, little right hook. 4 minutes and 30 seconds as Volkanovski keeps throwing that left leg kick out there. Max is trying to back him up, and Max took a little left hook. Right now, Volkanovski shakes his head. They still throw that left out there. Max took a nice right straight, and Volkanovski looks at him and shakes his head. The unbelievable amount of taunts in this fight is unbelievable. Max hit him with a right hook. They're trying to touch that right glove out there. Right now, Max is trying to put pressure on him. Max comes in with the left and the right and dips. 4 minutes left into this fourth round, championship round. There's an oblique kick by Max. Volkanovski stops in the middle of the ring. Looks like he was taking a deep breath. 3 minutes and 52 seconds left into this fourth round. Volkanovski versus Max Holloway, man. This is a crazy fight right now. Max is losing this fight. Right now, there was a couple of leg kicks by Volkanovski, but he's missing those kicks, and now Max is starting to pop that left jab out there. Volkanovski missed that overhand right. I think that this is the Max bless Holloway time as Volkanovski goes for the shoot for the second time in the fight. The first time he went for the shoot, he got denied. He's up against the fence right now. Max bless Holloway is trying to deny the shoot right now. And he breaks the clinch again, just like he did the last time. 2 shoots, 2-0. 0-2. There's the jab. Volkanovski comes in with the jab, though. Max circles to the left. Volkanovski takes the jab, but then he hits Max with a body kick. Max is circling to the left. Volkanovski comes in and hits Volkanovski. Max hits Volkanovski with a right straight, and then he shakes his head. You got me. Oh, there's a jab by Max, and then a right. Good shit, Max. 244, Max. You got to do more than that with the oblique kick by Max. 2:39 left into this championship fight in fourth round. There's a left leg kick by Volkanovski. Volkanovski's trying to throw that left arm out there. They're trying to get their distance right now. Max tries to throw little right body punches. Max just took a nice straight to the face. And then a nice little right hook as Volkanovski comes in. Hits him with another left and a right. Max hit him with that jab, though. Max throwing that jab out there. Jab, jab. Backs up Volkanovski with 2 minutes left into this fourth round. Left and a right. They go left and a right. Max gets caught with a right hook. There's another straight by Volkanovski that lands. There's a jab by Volkanovski, and they smile at each other. Jab, jab by Max. Volkanovski backs up a little bit. 149 left. Volkanovski is still backing up. Max is trying to put pressure on him. Max pops a jab out there. Max pops a left and a right and lands. 137. Max might win this round. There's a missed leg kick by Volkanovski. Max is coming in right now. Got Volkanovski up against the fence. Max hit Volkanovski with a nice right hook to the body. And then Volkanovski got off the fence. 1 minute and 20 seconds left into this fourth round. There's a left leg kick by Volkanovski. They shake each other's head like, okay, all right, you got me. They're each taunting each other. I've never seen a fight where so many guys taunt each other during a fight and laugh at each other. Up, there's Max with a nice straight to the face. Volkanovski shakes his head. Volkanovski's got a little mouse up under his left eye. Volkanovski's circling to the left right now. Max is trying to put pressure on him, but Volkanovski hits him with a left to the body. Oh, Volkanovski takes a left and a right straight to the face by Max. Right now, Volkanovski took a little left. He hit Max. Max shook his head, and then Volkanovski popped him with a jab. Oh, they're starting to bang now with 35 seconds. There's a left and a right. Both of them jam. Jab, jab by Max. Backs up Volkanovski. Volkanovski tries to clinch. Jab. There's a hook by Volkanovski in the break of the clinch. 23 seconds. They're looking at each other, touching each other's glove in 18 seconds. There's a feint for an oblique kick by Max Holloway. Volkanovski's backing up. There's a missed right body punch by Max, and then a left body kick by Max that lands. Bell's about to ring, going into the fifth round. There's a missed leg kick by Volkanovski as Max Holloway switches his stance. Wow. All right, guys. I'm going to give Max that round. But, just because I give Max that round doesn't mean Max is winning this fight. In my personal opinion, I think Max is losing this fight 3-1. Well, we're going to see Greenleaf Accessories because they got that shit wrong earlier, brother. I wouldn't say he dominated every round, Green. I'm trying to be optimistic and say I think Max took that last round if I want to be a giver. I want to be a giver and I want to say, all right, Max, I'm going to give you 1 round out of 4. I'm going to give you 1 round out of 4, Max. So right now we're at 3-1. So which means that in order for Max Holloway to win, he's got to knock out or knock down Volkanovski. He's got to knock him down. It's got to be a 10-8. It's got to be a 10-8 round. There's oblique kicks by Max, and Max took a little left hook. Let me change it to the, okay. There's a jab and then a left leg kick by Volkanovski that lands. There's a left and a right by Max that lands. Volkanovski smiles at him. They're looking at each other like 1. Max said 1. I don't know what they're doing. Ugh. Let me ask you a question. Does Max Holloway think he's winning this fight? I mean, Volkanovski keeps coming in with the jabs. You know, he keeps coming in with the jabs. Max hits him with a right body punch. Max just took a little right straight. Max took a left jab and then another straight, and then there's another jab to keep Max off of him. Volkanovski's backing up. Oh, he dipped with a left and a right and landed on Max. Max tried to hit him with a right to the body that barely glanced. Max, you got to do something better than this. I'm getting sick of this fight. Max is trying to put pressure on him right now, and Volkanovski is doing a great job. Max is trying to put pressure on him. He hit him with a left jab, hit him with a right hook, backed him up a little bit, and hit him with a nice little left jab at the end. 3 minutes and 16 seconds left into this championship fight. Max tried to hit him with a right to the body. There's a little knee. Now all of a sudden it almost looks like you pissed Volkanovski off. 3 minutes left. They're starting to bang. Max is going to have to step his game up or he's going to lose his title. There's a right straight by Max and a left hook that land. Volkanovski's still trying to work that left leg. Max is slipping to the right as Volkanovski tries to come in with the penetration. Volkanovski comes in with the left leg and then the right and then just clip Max with a left hook. There's the left that doesn't land. Max tries to grab him by the neck. They break. 2:33 left into this fight. Jab, jab by Max. There's a feint by Volkanovski. Max is trying to put pressure on him. Volkanovski's trying to come in and Max trying to hit him with that left hook. Max took a little straight. Volkanovski clinched him. Let's see if he can get this takedown for the third time. He's got Max up against the fence. This is going to be a typical get off the fence and get out of here. They're going to break. There's no way that Volkanovski is going to get Max to the ground. And they break again. The same kind of break that Max has got every single time. Volkanovski has gone for the shoot 3 times on Max Holloway and has been denied every single time up against the fence. Max has got 140 to win this fight. Max is going to lose this fight. By the way, I'm feeling a little upset. My body's feeling a little upset right now. Max just took a right elbow. Max just took a right elbow. Now Max just took a right overhand. Like, come on. 126 is too late, Max. If you're trying to bait him in, Max just took another right hand. Max shook his head like that. Okay, you're getting me, man. Now all of a sudden Volkanovski goes for the shoot. Max denies the shoot and hits him with an uppercut. Boom, Volkanovski goes for the shoot again. This is the 4th or 5th shoot. Denied. Max tries to hit him with a right elbow. We got 1 minute left into this championship boring ass fight. By the way, Volkanovski is going to win by a decision. Volkanovski is going to win by a decision. He threw a looping overhand right to try to catch Max. Max hit him with a kick to the body. There's a nice jab by Volkanovski with 42 seconds left. Volkanovski realizes that he can smell the championship belt in his path. All he's got to do is hold on for 35 seconds. Right now they're trying to bang right now. Volkanovski says, you know what, I'm still here. 29 seconds, there's a leg kick. Max is going to lose his title. Max is going to lose his title. There's a body punch. Max Holloway is going to lose his title in 20 seconds. 20 seconds, 17 seconds. Max Holloway just lost. There's a jab by Volkanovski. He goes for the takedown. 11 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds, 5 seconds. Max Holloway lost his title. Max Holloway lost his title. Max Holloway lost his title. I'm not going to even tell. Max Holloway lost his title. Jaja Mail, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Max Holloway lost his title. I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling a little upset right now. There's no way, Alex. Alex, there's no way. There's no way. Max Holloway did not win that fight. It's not even close. It's not even close. It wasn't even close. They're doing they're doing highlights, of the fight, and it wasn't close. Yeah, his legs are definitely going to be sore. You got that right. Not in steel, Chase Pack. Not even close. It's not even. It wasn't even a competition, man. Well, I appreciate it, Jaja, man. We're here tonight for the last big fight, brother. Why is Max raising his hand? Max, why are you raising your hand? You lost this fight, dude. No way. Max lost this fight, man. I don't know yet who won, but Max lost. Max lost. Max lost. You lost, Max. You look worried. You look worried, Max. Oh, you knew you lost that fight. You knew you lost that fight. Congratulations to Volkanovski. He knew he lost that fight. Oh, yeah. Max Holloway lost that fight. Anyway, by the way, guys, I want you guys to know, all you beautiful people out there, man, we got one more big fight. One more big fight ahead of us. I want you guys to know, for all you beautiful people out there, we got the main event card coming up right now. Um, I don't know how long this fight is going to last between Colby Covington and Kamaru Usman. I have no idea. But I would say that it's probably going to be one of the better action-packed fights of the night. There's been some pretty good action-packed fights tonight. And then there's been some pretty boring fights. The Amanda Nunes fight was boring. I don't know who's in Max Holloway's corner telling him that he won the fight. I don't know who's watching the fight telling their fighter, you're okay and you're winning the rounds. I'm not getting that. I'm a little bummed out that Max lost. But I want to say congratulations to Alexander Volkanovski. Congratulations to him. I can't see why Max would raise his hand like he won the fight. What is it about these fighters, everybody, where they seem to think that they win the fight at the end when their corner's not letting them know that you're losing the fucking fight the whole time, bro? You're losing the fight the whole time. I don't know, man. Congratulations to Alexander Volkanovski. We are going into the main event of the evening. Well, we're gonna see right now, everybody. We're gonna see. We're gonna really see what's going on. By the way, I want you guys to know, man, if I can do anything for you guys, man, I gotta let you guys see this beautiful woman right here. Um, if I can let you see this real quick. If that's not one of the most beautiful women you've ever seen in your whole life, I don't know what to tell you, man. Unbelievable. Does anybody have an opinion about Valentina? Does anybody have an opinion about that young lady? For real? I got a little bit of muscles on me, Alex. I got a little bit of muscle. Yeah, that was a boring fight, man, for real. That was definitely a boring ass fucking fight. But, you know, it is what it is. Look at Greenleaf. I like that green. I like that green. I like that. That's funny as fuck. That's hilarious. He's making, what'd you say? He's making, he's making the UFC great again. Is that what you said? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's hilarious. Man. All right, man. We here about to get it in, man. Um, You know what, Real King? What's up, everybody, man? I want to give some shout outs to everybody. First of all, I want everybody to do me a favor. I know that we got disconnected on our other stream. I don't have any idea why. I know that YouTube and everybody just, I don't know, they just keep messing with me. I have 40 or 50 people on the stream, and all of a sudden they just mess with my stream. But, you know, the one good thing about it is we've been able to keep it strong all weekend. All weekend we've been able to put our videos up and we haven't been blocked. Toughest Gamer in the house. I want to give you a shout out because Toughest Gamer knows the kind of problems. Danny Castro knows the kind of problems that I've been going through in order to get my stream up and going and not getting a copyright strike and having to fight all these companies over copyright strikes, and they block me and they ban me for 2 weeks and you have no repercussions or anything and you can't do anything for 2 weeks. So I want you guys to know that I'm blessed right now that YouTube and UFC haven't come and copyright strike my channel, because this is all my content. This is all my copyright. This is all my material. And it's all fair use. So, you know, I'm not doing anything to UFC. This is a copyright disclaimer that I'm throwing out there right now. So I asked during this last fight that UFC doesn't come in here and decide that they want to strike me, because we'll be going to court, and you know, there you go. So but we won't be going to court because I'll be sitting in timeout for 2 weeks. So I'm just kidding, UFC. I'm just kidding. We're going into the main event of the evening, guys. I want you guys to understand right now that there's a lot of bad blood between Colby Covington and Kamaru Usman. I want you guys to know that I was at the workouts when Usman was at the open workouts here in Las Vegas for the Tyron Woodley fight. I was 3 feet away from Colby Covington, and when he walked in with that bullhorn and he said the champ is here, and he had that belt over his shoulder, you guys might have saw it. I want everybody to also know that if you guys haven't seen me on UFC Embedded episode number 4, 9 minutes long, you can check me out. Go into 5 minutes into the video. I'm all over UFC Embedded. Check me out. I want you guys to know that we got footage with Valentina Shevchenko today. If you guys haven't seen my streams, if you guys haven't seen my videos, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Please turn your notifications on. If you guys are interested in merchandise, look, man, merchandise. We get the real shit from the real spit. Valentina Shevchenko right here, baby. Autograph. Boom. Done deal. Valentina. Okay? All you guys that like the shirts, We got shirts for you. We got merch for you. Not only do we got merch for you, but we got autographed merchandise. Autographed merchandise by Valentina Shevchenko. Okay? So there's one shirt right there. For those guys, here's another shirt right here. Here's another one right here. Another shirt autographed by Valentina Shevchenko. Okay? There's Herman Munster on the front. You got the back. Basically says, if you guys haven't seen the shirts, it has the same thing on there. It says, don't get mollywopped. Okay? So I just want you guys to know that we got the autographed shirts right here already. If you guys are interested in one of these Valentina Shevchenko shirts, let me know. You guys do me a favor and send me a message, man. Right now, Colby Covington is coming out into the ring right now. He's got an American flag on him, and he's dipping like this. Who cares? Who cares, man? I'm in the comfort of my own home in Las Vegas, Nevada. By the way, Colby Covington is taking a deep breath as he comes in. He's got his American flag. He's got a shirt on right now that says Colby Chaos Covington. He takes his shirt off. This is the fight that I've been waiting for. He looked at his team. He said, I love you and thank you. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm looking at Colby Covington, and I swear he doesn't look comfortable. He looks nervous. I'm going to be honest with you. Like when I look at a fighter and he keeps taking deep breaths like this, you know what I mean? He's like, you know what I mean? It's giving me an idea. It's giving me an idea that Colby Covington is a little bit nervous. What do you think, George Rush? Colby Covington comes into the ring, guys. He comes in and he looks around. I want you guys to know that when Colby Covington came out in Las Vegas for the weigh-ins, if you guys didn't see the weigh-ins, you can go to my video, and I've got the weigh-in video in there. You could scroll into where Colby Covington comes in, and they booed him. And then he basically talked smack about the people in Las Vegas. Oh, this is how you treat a champion and all this stuff like that. You know, so I don't know, man. You know, we're gonna see if he's a champion. We're gonna see. AKP. We're gonna see if Colby Covington can back up what he says. Kurt Angle entrance. Right now, looks like Usman might have some headphones in his ear, or he's listening to his intro music. Looks like he's having a good time. He's vibing to his music right now. You know what? I want drama. And when I say I want drama, I want Colby to win on one aspect, on one side of the coin. I want him to win. Because I want somebody to come into the UFC and say, I don't care who you are, I'm going to whoop you. There was a Conor McGregor. There was a guy named Conor McGregor that used to come in. Kamaru Usman's coming down to the ring right now in T-Mobile Arena. But there used to be a time when guys like Conor McGregor used to come in and say, I'm going to knock Jose Aldo in the second round, or I'm going to kill that rat bastard. I'm going to get that rat bastard. Well, let me put it to you like this. I think that if Colby Covington comes in and he knocks out Kamaru Usman, he said what he was going to do. He said what he was going to do. And that's what I want to see. And then I want to see, for all you guys that don't know, during the fighter panel on Wednesday, Colby Covington said that Dana White, a.k.a. Fester, Uncle Fester, was not going to put the belt around his waist. Now, I don't know how many of you guys know that. I don't know how many of you guys heard that, but I was at the video. I was at the fighter panel there with Megan O'Leary and all them fighters. And he said that. He called him Uncle Fester, and he said that Dana White will not be wrapping the belt around my waist. So, on one aspect, I'm kind of excited to see Colby Covington win, to do something that he said he was going to do against a good guy, meaning a good fighter like Usman. A fighter like Usman that made Tyron Woodley seem like a little bitch. So, if you can go in and you can whoop a guy that beat a guy like Tyron Woodley, I'm not going to say I'm a fan, but I got newfound respect for you. Now, on the other side of the coin, for all you guys that are Usman fans, on the other side of the coin, everybody wants to see a big mouth get knocked out. Okay? I'd love to see Colby Covington get knocked the fuck out. Only because he got a big mouth. Only because he degraded a lot of people, calling George, what did he call George Masvidal? Apprentice Masvidal or something like that. You know, calling people names and calling them out of their names and stuff like that. You know, who should I fight next? The Journeyman. That's what he called him, George the Journeyman Masvidal. Look, everybody wants to see a big mouth get knocked out. So I'm excited about this fight. One way or another, I didn't put any money on this fight. One way or another, I have no vested interest in this fight other than I'm a fan of Kamaru Usman. So, there you go, man. Here we go. We're going into the main event of the evening right now. Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington in UFC 245. Right now, we're about to get it in. They're both in the middle of the ring. Kamaru Usman is 32. Colby Covington's 31. There is a 76 reach advantage versus 72. 4-inch reach advantage for Kamaru Usman. They both weigh 170. Kamaru Usman is 6 foot. Colby Covington is 5'11". So, I will say this, guys. I'm going to call it. This is the last fight of the evening, guys. I want you guys to do me a favor. Please hit that like button. Please hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,800 subscribers. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. We do commentary on every big main event. We're going to be doing a live commentary with Conor McGregor in January. As you can see, I've got beautiful, beautiful videos up. I've got footage with so many fighters. It's unbelievable. You understand where I'm coming from? Check it out. Now, right now, they're just interviewing the fighters right now. They're just just talking about the fighters, and Usman is pacing in the ring right now. So you guys get to see this small video if you haven't seen my stream before, to let you guys know that we do the real stuff around here. We get the real videos with the real fighters. There was Kamaru Usman right there during the time when he had the open workouts with Tyron Woodley. Anthony Smith was also there. Hey, Greenleaf, I'm going to let you know if he's going down. Don't even worry about it. Colby Covington said, let's go. Right now, this is the fight that you guys have all been waiting for. It's about to go down. Look at that beautiful video with Brian Ortega. All you people that love Brian Ortega, I love Brian Ortega, man. I want to see Brian Ortega come back, man. What's up with Brian Ortega, everybody?
What's up, guys? Steve Boy Tom. Just want to say, everybody, on Mike's Live, what's up? And I love you. Check it out. Keep following this guy. Y'all have a good one.
Anyway, guys, I just wanted you guys to see that video right there because I wanted you guys to know that we get the real footage around here. You know, we get the real footage. You know, we get live footage. I live in Las Vegas, and we get all the good footage of all the UFC. So if you guys are a UFC fan, please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button because you ran into the biggest UFC fan of all time. You also ran against one of the best live fight commentators on the net. So right now they're both squatting down and we're about to get it in between Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington. Right now they're bouncing around the ring right now. Looks like Colby Covington looks like he's going to shoot on him right off the bat. Kamaru Usman is squatting down. Right now they're about to ring the bell going into the first round. Here we go. Right now they stand up. Colby comes in with a jab. Usman comes in with a jab. There's a feint with a jab there's a leg kick by Covington. There's a jab and a high leg kick and Usman falls down on his butt and misses that kick. There's a left to the body by Covington. A left kick to the body, excuse me. Snap kick by Usman. There's a jab by Usman that lands on Covington. There's a missed overhand right by Usman. Usman is stalking down Covington right now. There's a left and a right by Covington. There's a jab and a missed overhand right. There's a missed uppercut by Covington. Jab, jab. There's a nice body kick by Covington. There's a leg kick. Covington's coming out with a lot of punches. Lot of punches right now, right off the bat. Usman looks relaxed. Usman's putting that left jab out there. There's a missed left hook by Covington. There's another missed left hook by Covington. There's a feint by Usman. There's a left and a right. They're banging, but Usman missed that left hook. He's really slow. Looks like Covington's a little faster, a little faster than Usman. Usman hit him with a little right overhand. There's a missed left leg kick by Covington. 341, there's a jab missed by Covington. There's a leg kick by Usman. There's a jab by Usman. There's a missed overhand by Covington, and Covington takes a left hook by Usman and a straight. Usman goes for a fake shoot. There's a straight by Usman again. Missed punches. Oh, there's a nice straight by Covington and a nice left jab by Covington. Covington comes in with the left hook and misses. Covington's got that left arm up there. He's really protecting his left hand. He's got his hand open right here, protecting everything coming in on that left side of his face. There's a jab, jab by Covington. Covington's using great head movement. Jab, jab by Covington. Nice head movement by Covington. There's a missed uppercut by Usman and a slow right hook. Right now, Covington looked at him and just got his hands down. He tries to grab Usman by a clinch and then tries to throw a left hook. Usman grabs him by the clinch and knees him. Covington threw 5, 7, 8, 9 punches. Hit him with 10 punches. There's a left. Usman's taking damage. There's a fine knee. There's a left hook by Covington. There's a clinch by Usman. They're really getting it in now. There's a jab by Usman. Another jab by Usman. Jab and a missed left hook by Covington. There's a switch kick that missed by Covington. Jab by Usman landed. Covington smiles with a jab, jab. 2 minutes, jab and an overhand by Covington. There's a left hook by Usman. Missed left hook, missed right hook by Covington. There's a straight by Covington that lands. Missed left and a right by Covington. Snap kick to the body by Usman. High left leg kick missed by Covington. Jab by Usman that doesn't land. 148. Straight by Covington that glances on Usman with a jab, jab by Covington. Usman slips to the right and misses that jab. Covington looks like he's slowing down with a jab, jab, and a miss. Usman comes in with the straight. Right now, it looks like they're kind of flat-footed. I think that somebody's going to get knocked out. There's a right leg kick by Usman. There's a jab. Oh, Covington throws a little left, and then Usman comes back with a left. Covington's bobbing his head. Covington took a nice body punch, and Usman comes in with the right uppercut. 1 minute. Usman tries to hit him with a right to the body. 1 minute left. Usman's trying to hit him with a snap kick. Covington tried to come in with that overhand left. Usman comes in with the uppercut that barely lands. Usman's dipping. There's a jab by Covington. There's a leg kick. Covington comes in with the left and the right, and Usman kind of throws him to the side. There's a nice little left hook by Covington with a flying knee that doesn't land. Uppercut by Usman that doesn't land. Jab by Covington that doesn't land. Snap kick to the body that doesn't land by Usman. Covington comes in with a hard left and a right. Miss with that left. Covington's looking really slow. Snap kick by Usman. Doesn't really land. 20 seconds left into this first round. Jab, jab by Covington. There's a jab by Usman. 10 seconds left into this first round. There's a nice right body punch by Usman. Leg kick by Covington. And the bell's about to ring. Jab, jab, that doesn't land. There's a left and a right by Usman that doesn't land. Wow. They go back to the ring. Usman bounces up in the corner and looks at Covington. Covington tried to grab Usman with the right clinch and then tried to hit him with a right hook. Usman seems like he kind of ducked that one. I think that Usman got off on a couple little better punches than Covington due to the reach. Well, a couple of them threw some slow punches, Lucas Douglas. A couple of them seemed like they threw some punches that were a little slow, but I will say this, Kobe's he threw a lot of punches that didn't land. He threw a lot of combos. At one point in time, I think he threw 15 punches and might have landed 3 or 4 of them. Within one or two little teeny small flurries. So here we go. We're going into the second round, guys. Here we go. They both jab. Usman tries to hit him with that high right leg kick. Kobe's got his hands down. Put your hands up, Kobe. Usman's coming in with that left jab. Left and a right. There's another left jab. Now it looks like Kobe's right eye has got a little cut on the right eye, on the top right eye of Colby Covington. Right now, Usman is working that left jab, and that's where that right eye cut is coming from. Keep working that eye, Usman. There's another jab on that eye. 4 minutes and 25 seconds. There's a straight that doesn't really land by Usman. Both of them throw them little jabs out there and land. I haven't seen Kobe really throw a lot of... Well, there is a couple of nice jabs by Kobe in the left and the right. Kobe tries to come in with that right body punch. Usman tries to come in with the right body punch. Missed snap kick by Usman. Kobe switches his stance and tries to throw a left and a right. Lands. There's another nice little jab by Kobe. Usman's trying to back up Colby Covington, and Colby Covington comes in with that straight. Lands right on Usman. Usman comes in with the straight and lands on Colby. Oh, they both took a left and a right in the middle of the ring. There's a jab by Colby. There's a snap kick that kind of landed by Usman. There's a little jab by Usman that landed. Oh, Usman just took a right hook and a left straight and a high kick. Oh, watch out, Usman. Nice, calm Colby Covington with the right leg kick. Colby Covington's got a cut on his nose now. Colby Covington's got blood coming down off the top of his nose. He's got a cut right on the bridge of his nose. He's got blood trickling down off the top of his nose right now. There's a nice little straight by Usman. There's a high right leg kick by Usman that doesn't really land. There's a nice jab by Usman. Colby tries to come in with the jab. He's got his hands down for a second. There's a nice little hook, and then jab by Colby, and then both of them throw them jabs out there. They're both throwing jabs, so who's going to knock each other out with the jabs? Colby still has that left up right there. He's still taking the little punches to the jaw. Usman's trying to put pressure on him. I think Usman is whooping Colby right now. I think Usman is whooping Colby in the second round. Right now, there's another jab by Usman. Oh, there's a nice straight by Colby. There's a jab by Colby. Okay, Colby, come back. There's a jab by Usman. Right now, we got 2 minutes, 20 seconds left into this second round of this championship fight between Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington. There's a straight by Usman. There's a nice little uppercut that almost was a nice power punch by Usman. Little flying knee with a low blow. A low blow instantly. Instantly, there was a low blow by Colby Covington, and Usman says, hold on 1 second. The ref jumps in. Now Usman is taking a break in the corner right now. Colby Covington looked at the ref like, what are you talking about? It's a low blow. Now all of a sudden, Usman falls to his body. Okay, look. What happened was Colby tried to throw a knee, I think, and then his knee didn't go all the way through. And to be all honest with you, yeah, he kind of hit him in the Bozak, but I don't think it was a real big Bozak. But they're back in it right now with 2 minutes. Jab right there by Colby Covington. Both of them throw them jabs out there together and land like Rocky. You remember Rocky and my other man in Rocky where they both threw the jabs at the same time? 131. Usman looks like he's semi-recovered from the low blow, supposedly. There's a jab by Colby. There's a straight by Colby that doesn't land. Jab by Colby. Usman misses the right hook. Usman looks like he slowed down a little bit. I'm almost trying. He just took a left hook by Colby and a jab, but then Usman comes back with the straight. There's a nice left body kick by Colby, but Colby took a little right by Usman. Colby tries to come in with that looping overhand left. Doesn't land. 56 seconds left into the second round. We need Usman to recover. I think that Usman won the second round. Usman tries to throw a high left leg kick. Right now there's jab by Colby. Usman switches his stance. They're both standing up. That's unbelievable. Both wrestlers are really trying to stand up, knock each other out. Oh, Usman just took a left to the body and a right hook. Then he tried to do the same thing. And then now all of a sudden they're starting to fight with 27 seconds left. Right now there's a body punch by Usman. Colby comes back with the left and the right and switches his stance. Right now, it seems like Usman has him attack. Oh, nice straight by Usman. Another straight. Another body punch by Usman with 10 seconds left. Usman comes in with the jab. But bell's about to ring. There's a jab by Colby that misses. And the bell rings. Usman looks at Colby Covington and sticks his tongue out, and they both, yeah. I think Usman was saying to Colby Covington, I got you that round. He stuck his tongue out at the end of the round, and they both looked at each other. I thought that they were going to touch gloves or something like that, but that's the animosity that they have between them two right now. We are going into the third round. I'm worried about Kamaru Usman. They're working on him good. Colby Covington looks really good. Colby Covington is sitting in the corner right now. Now, I don't know the training methods of Kamaru Usman, but, you know, Kamaru Usman's got his hands around his trainer's neck. They got ice on him. You know, Colby Covington just kind of sitting in the stool, and he's got his hands along the side. So it's not like he's getting any extra special treatment in the corner every time he goes in the corner. But Usman seems like he's getting his hands up, and they're putting ice on him, and Colby seems like, all right, I got ice on my shoulders, and I'm listening to my coaches. So here we go. We're going into the third round. Colby comes in with the looping overhand left that misses. You know, they're doing the ticky-tack left jab right there. Colby tries to come in with that right jab right there. Missing the right jab. Snap kick to the body by Usman. They're clinching right now. There's nice body knee by Usman. There's a jab by Usman. I think Usman's getting comfortable with that left jab out there in that clinch. That's the second time he's clinched and thrown that knee. Right now they're trying to feint in the middle of the ring with jabs. Nobody's really throwing any punches. They're throwing little feint jabs out there trying to get their distance. Usman just threw a nice little jab. Colby tried to hit him in the body. Colby's right eye is starting to swell up a little bit. He's got a little teeny mouse on the top right-hand side of his eye. Usman just hit him with a right straight. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Usman hit him with a jab just now. Missed snap kick to the body. Colby hits him with a jab. Colby missed that straight. Colby missed that right hook. Usman missed that left hook, but hit him with the right. Usman hit him with the body kick, but then took 2 right jabs by Colby. Colby tries to come in with the Superman punch, doesn't work. Jab by Usman doesn't land. Jab by Colby doesn't land. Slow jab. Missed body punch by Colby Covington, 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Jab by Usman that lands on gloves. Snap kick to the body, little kick to the body by Usman that doesn't really land. Colby circling to the right. Colby looks like he's been in a fight. He's got a little cut on his nose. He's got a little right scar on his eye, a little swelling. Colby's trying to feint with the right and the left that doesn't go through. He doesn't even go through with it. He tries to throw the right jab and then the right to the body, and that doesn't have enough power on it. Usman tries to throw a snap kick that doesn't really land. Right now, there's no significant strikes being thrown. Usman tries to throw a high right leg kick that doesn't land. Nice right body punch by Usman. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Colby is up against the fence. Colby circles to the right and gets in the middle of the ring. Colby doesn't want to fight. Usman's been backing him down the whole time. Colby doesn't want to fight. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. If Colby won the first round, Kamaru Usman's winning the first and the second and the third. There's a missed jab and a right hook by Colby. There's a nice missed left straight by a missed left jab by Usman, but he hit him with the right hook again. Snap kick to the body by Usman. Boy, he's working them little small snap kicks. Missed left overhand by Colby Covington. He did throw one that landed on gloves, though. 146. Jab by Colby with a left straight. Nice little combo. 140. Jab by Usman. Jab with a nice little right body punch by Usman. Nothing special, but it landed. Colby's trying to circle to the left and to the right with 129. Usman looks really relaxed in the ring, kind of faked the shoot for a second. There's a nice little straight by Usman, and now Colby grabs his little eye right there, trying to block that punch that might come in as Usman comes in with a jab. 114 left into this third round, guys. We are going to be going into the championship rounds after this as Usman comes in with a left jab and a right to the body with a snap kick and then another straight. Nice combo by Usman. Missed overhand, little glancing overhand by Colby Covington with another jab and an overhand that doesn't land. 52 seconds left. There's a left and a right. There's another right that lands by Usman and then a left hook. That was the most significant strike of the fight right there. Colby Covington tries to come in with the high left leg kick twice. He got eye poked. What the fuck? Now you got eye poked. Now Colby Covington goes what? All right, hold on 1 second. We're going to see if it was a legitimate eye poke. Now all of a sudden Usman said that it was a low blow. Now all of a sudden we're going to see if Colby Covington... Basically, he's telling Colby Covington to get in the corner. Usman's flinching his fucking eye right now. He's flinching in his eye right now. Let's see what happens. That's exactly what he did. He hit him with his left pinky. He hit him with his left pinky in his left eye. So he had his hand out like this. You're supposed to have your hands closed when you're up there. He hit him with his left pinky. No, it's not a bullshit call. You got to look at the pinky. Look at the pinky and look at the replay if you guys see it. He hit him with the pinky. First of all, he's not supposed to have his hands open like that. And then when he had his hands open, he hit him with his pinky and his eyeball. I saw it. I went, look, just like I said, the low blow was kind of like not really a low blow. That was a motherfucking pinky right to the motherfucking eyeball. I'm just calling it how I see it because I saw it in slow motion. Kamaru Usman said he's good, so they're going to go into the round. Here we go. No point deduction. Like I said, Kobe's got to have his hands closed when he does that, dude. People don't understand. Don't call it a bullshit call when you have your hands open and you're supposed to have your hands closed because of the eye pokes. I understand accidents happen. They happen. They happen. They're in the middle of the ring right there. Colby Covington tries a Superman punch. Now, mind you, Colby Covington is supposedly hit him with a low blow and supposedly... What the fuck just happened? Now, all of a sudden, they say that Usman just poked Colby. Or Colby is complaining that he got poked. Okay. Oh, the bell rang. Excuse me. The bell rang. That's what happened. The bell rang. I was like, what the hell just happened? Right now, we're going into the fourth round, everybody. I want you guys to know that I'm a little bit disappointed, number one. You know, I understand accidents happen, but you hit Usman with a quote-unquote low blow, and then the low blow might have been justified. Okay, yeah, it was close. All right, I get that. But the pinky, first of all, you're a professional. You got to have your hands closed when you go out there and you put your hands out there like that. You can't have your hands open. Oh, that was a nice ride by Usman. Ooh, that was the most significant strike of the fight right there, buddy. We're going into the championship round, everybody. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button. Right now, they're in the middle of the ring, and Colby comes out with the jab. Kamaru comes in with a little snap kick with the jab. There's a left and a right by Usman. There's a jab by Usman that backs Colby up just a little bit. That doesn't really do nothing to him. There's a left leg kick by Colby Covington that doesn't really land. It was blocked. A missed straight by Kamaru Usman, a missed jab, I mean. There's an overhand that was missed by Colby. Now Colby hit him with two straights. Now he hit him with another straight. He realizes that he might have hurt Usman, and they're banging. And there's a high left leg kick by Colby. Good combo by Colby Covington. Probably one of the best combos that he's done the whole fight. Now he's trying to hit Kamaru in the body. Kamaru hit him in the body now with a right, and then a snap kick to the body. I told you before that Kamaru Usman's working those snap kicks. Not all of them are landing, but he's working them snap kicks really, really hard. There's another nice little jab by Usman. Looks like Colby's trying to come in with a looping overhand left. Right now, they're striking right now. You're talking about a Division I wrestler versus a Division II wrestler. Why wouldn't you, if you're a Division I wrestler, take Kamaru Usman down to the ground if you feel that you're a better wrestler than that guy? Why? You're losing this fight on the striking. Colby Covington is losing the striking game. And there's no way that I would continue to stand up and strike with Kamaru Usman. Colby Covington's got a scar on his right cheek right here. He's got blood bleeding from his cheek. He also had a cut on the bridge of his nose earlier. Right now he's trying to come back. Oh, Colby just tried to come with a looping left and took a right hook by Usman. Usman's trying to hit him with that right uppercut with the left jab now. Oh, Usman just took an uppercut. Nice uppercut by Colby Covington. You know what? The one thing about Colby is once he gets a combo, he throws that left leg kick. That was a nice uppercut, but you know what? Colby's right side is bleeding. His cheek is bleeding. Right now we got 237 as Kamaru Usman throws a jab out there and a jab to the body. Colby's circling to the right. Kamaru Usman's not backing up. Kamaru Usman's trying to back up Colby. Colby's taking a deep breath. Colby's got his lip bleeding right here. He's got his lip bleeding like, oh, he took a Another straight by Usman. Get him. Usman just hit him with a left uppercut. Usman just hit him with a straight. Come on, Usman. Hit him with another straight. There it is. Oh, he just hit him with another straight. That's about 4 or 5 of them. 2 minutes left into this fight. Into this 4th round. Jab by Usman. Colby Covington's lip is swollen. Snap kick by Usman. You're going to know you've been in a fight with me, Colby Covington. I'm going to take your title, punk. You're not a champ. There's a left and a right by Usman. There's a straight. There's a jab by Usman and another straight by Usman. Colby tries to hit him with an uppercut that misses. Snap kick again by Usman. Usman comes in with the feint. There's a left and a right that doesn't land. Colby's bleeding off the side right of his eye right now. He's bleeding. He's bleeding off the side. His top lip is swollen a little bit. Missed snap kick by Kamaru Usman with 1 minute left. 1 minute left into this 4th round. Colby comes in and hurts Usman with a left hook. 2 left hooks. Usman's blocking those kicks. Those were some nice hooks right there. Usman's still coming back with that jab. Colby's still trying to hit him with that hook. Colby circles to the right. You know, Usman took them couple of little left hooks right there. There's a missed snap kick by Usman. Missed jab by Usman. There's a leg kick by Colby Covington. 35 seconds. There's a straight. All right, what happened? Who poked who? Colby Covington is complaining that Usman poked him, and Usman looked at Colby Covington like, that's bullshit. You're getting your ass kicked and you're whining like a bitch. All right, both of them are looking at each other, saying, hey, you better quit the bullshit, guys. 30 seconds. High left leg kick by Colby Covington. Flying knee that misses. Left leg kick by Usman. Jab by Usman that lands. 22 seconds into this 4th round. Looks like Colby Covington's whining like a bitch right now because he's getting worked. That's the 2nd time he cried like a baby. Usman got eye poked and came out. Usman got clearly eye poked and low blowed and came out within 15 seconds. Colby comes in with a right and an overhand that lands. Colby's trying to get him and the bell rings. Colby looks at him. Colby's looking at Usman. Usman is looking at Colby Covington in the 5th round. They look at each other at the end of the 4th round and they're talking to each other. The security had to jump in real quick because they thought that they were going to get it in right there, going into the 5th round. Wow. Hey, I appreciate that, Richard Sanders. Hey, I appreciate that, Thibodeau. I'm going to call you Thurbidon. Thurbidon, how you doing, man? Sean Lane, how you doing, man? Right now, we're going into the last round, man. This is an absolutely crazy fight, man. Absolutely crazy fight, guys. We are going into the last round, man. Please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Last round. 5 minutes to determine who's going to have the bragging rights. Kamaru Usman barely takes a looping overhand left by Colby. Kamaru's looking calm. He comes in with the jab. He takes a left leg kick by Colby. Colby comes in with the left hook that misses. Missed jab by Usman. Colby Covington comes in with the jab that misses. Usman's a little flat-footed in the middle of the ring and took a couple of hooks. There's 3 hooks he just took by Colby Covington. He's trying to throw that jab out there. There's a left leg kick by Usman. Colby tries to come in with the right and then the left. Doesn't land. 4 minutes left. There's a missed leg kick by Colby Covington. 4 minutes left to determine the champion. Oh, Usman just took another left hook. Come on, Usman, you can't keep taking those left hooks like that, bro. Usman's gonna go for the feint right there. He went for the feint snap kick. Right there, Usman got him with the straight. 3 minutes and 42 seconds left into this fight. Usman tries to hit him with a right hook that doesn't land. A missed jab by Usman that doesn't land. Colby's got his hands down. He's trying to dip. Nice straight by Colby Covington. Colby Covington hits him with a straight and then a right hook again. A left hook. Oh, he just took a little bit. Both of them exchanged. Man, Colby got a couple of nice little rocks on him. Missed snap kick by Usman. 3 minutes. Usman's been taking those left hooks, which is a big downer because it almost looks like Usman has a little thing on the side of his face right here. I'm not really sure, but we're going to see. Maybe it's just my TV. Missed leg kick by Colby Covington. Usman's still trying to put pressure on him. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left into this fight. Usman comes in with a left and a hard right that doesn't land. Tries to hit him with the straight again. Usman just took a nice little left jab. High left leg kick by Colby Covington. Straight by Colby Covington. Colby Covington looks really good going into this 5th round, man. That doesn't mean he's going to win this fight. Nice left body punch by Usman. Left hook by Colby Covington. They both go in exchange right there with the left hook. Colby Covington's bleeding out of his right eye right now. There's a check leg kick by Usman. 150 left into this fight. Who's going to knock each other out? Are they going to pick it up tonight? Right now, Usman's trying to put pressure on him with 145. Oh, Colby just got caught with a right straight. And he bounced back with 1 foot. That was the deciding factor of this fight. Now Usman's trying to put pressure on him right now. 135. Usman's putting pressure on him with 126. He caught him with a left hook and a right. You're going down, Colby Covington. You're going to lose this, buddy. Nice straight by Usman. Colby Covington was winning this round. He's clearly losing this round. He's got blood dripping. Oh, Colby Covington goes down. He goes down with a left straight. Get him, Usman. 1 minute, baby. He took a left straight. Oh, he goes down again. He goes down. Get him, Usman. He's trying to deny it. He's got him in north-south right now. He's hammering him. And he stops the fight. Oh, come on, Usman. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get your bitch ass down. You ain't no motherfucking champion. You ain't no motherfucking champion, you bitch. You got your ass whooped. Shut your ass up. You got beat, partner. Get the fuck out of here. Early stoppage. He wasn't defending himself well, lad. Come on, man. He got knocked down. Look, well, don't say it's an early stoppage because I'm going to call you out. He got knocked down twice. He got knocked down twice. And then he was not defending himself in the position that he was in. And he was taking hammer punches. He wasn't defending himself. If he didn't get knocked down twice, you could say something. If he didn't get knocked down twice, but he got knocked down twice and he wasn't defending himself. That's why they called the fight. The fight was not stopped early. Absolutely not. Get your punk ass down. Fuck Fuck Donald Trump. You ain't no fucking champion talking that shit. You got knocked the fuck out.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Everyone has a plan until they get...
Yeah. Yeah, all you Usman haters out there. All you Usman haters out there, you can be a hater if you want to. The fight didn't go 5 rounds. The fight didn't go 5 rounds, baby. By the way, I want you guys to know something. I want you guys to know something, that Kamaru Usman is not known for knocking out people. I want you to know that he's not known for knocking out people, so it's very important that all you fans out there understand. Kamaru Usman is not known for knocking out people, but he knocked out Kobe bitch Covington. Kobe bitch Covington. Kobe impeached Trump Covington. That's what his new name is. Kobe impeached Trump Covington. He knocked that motherfucker right out. And you know what? This is UFC. This is the fight game. And I'm so glad that the big mouth got knocked the fuck out. I'm so glad. You remember what I said about earlier about, you know what? I want to see a big mouth get knocked out. I want to see a big mouth get knocked out. That's what I wanted to see. You guys got to give him some credit, dude. Number one, if you look at Kobe Covington, his face is fucked up. If you look at Kobe, he had blood dripping all over his body, all over his chest. Before he got knocked down twice. Before he got knocked down, he was bleeding profusely. So it wasn't like he wasn't getting beat up. Kamaru Usman, yeah, he got clipped with hooks. Boom! He hit him with a right straight. Down goes Frazier. Then he hit him with another counter, and he went down after that. Now, once he went down, Kamaru hit him with 2 punches, 3 punches right there. Then he tried to hit him with an uppercut. Boom. He got knocked down twice, man. And he got knocked down twice, and one thing you have to understand, he got knocked down twice in like 15 seconds or 20 seconds. It wasn't like he got knocked down and then 3 minutes later he got knocked down again. You know, it wasn't like that. Man. I don't know about you guys, but I thought, number one, no, Kobe lost. Kobe got knocked out. Kobe Covington got knocked out in the 5th round. Look, I want to say one thing. That Kobe is a tough dude. I gotta give Kobe Covington credit on his toughness. But you know what's better than that? Danny Castro and anybody that's watching. You know what's better than that? And I'm gonna tell you, is humbleness. Anybody that's watching this stream, it's humbleness. The fact that Kobe Covington got absolutely dominated the majority of the fight. He had the 1st round. Kamaru had the 2nd and the 3rd. Kobe might have came back and won the 4th. And then Usman wound up coming and winning the 5th. Now, wow. Wow. I love it. I love it. You know, oh, I love it. I love it. How come they didn't interview? Hey. How come they didn't interview? I'm just asking for everybody. How come they didn't interview Colby Covington? Just answer that question. I sure wanted to hear an interview with Colby. You know, you guys are funny, man. You guys want to say that Kobe was winning on the scorecards. It doesn't make a difference about the scorecards. I put this on everything. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. The moral of the story is Colby Covington didn't lose by a decision. I think it's very important for everybody to understand that right now. He didn't lose by a decision. He didn't lose by a decision. Colby Covington didn't lose by a decision. You guys quit messing around. Some of you guys don't want to give credit where credit is due. And just like I gave Colby Covington credit for being a tough son of a gun, you guys got to give Kamaru Usman credit for knocking out Colby Covington and him not being a knockout artist. That's what I want to say. Okay? This is the most part that I want to say is Kamaru Usman is not a knockout artist. So he knocked out Colby Covington. He knocked down Colby Covington twice. He knocked him down twice. Colby Covington did not knock down Usman at any point in time in the fight. The moral of the story is you could say that Colby got robbed, but he didn't lose by a decision. He got knocked the fuck out. And I'm sorry for all you guys out there, but he lost because he got KO'd. Now, let me ask you guys a question, whether he got robbed or not. What are the books going to say? What are the books going to say? The books are going to say that Colby Covington got KO'd by, not knocked out, got KO'd by Kamaru Usman. That's what they're going to say. They're not going to say that it went to a decision and it was a... No, they're not going to say that. They're going to say that Usman is not a knockout artist, but guess what? He knocked out Colby Covington. So I wish that a lot of guys out there that might not be fans of Usman, that they would give Usman a little bit of credit and say, hey, man, you know, good fight, dude. You know, good fucking fight. Toughest gamer, what up, baby? TKO, Alex, you're right. You're right, T. You're right, Alex. You're right. TKO. My apologies because the ref jumped in. You're right. You know, he worked those body shots. He worked those body shots. The fight was a good fight. I'm not taking anything away from the fight. I'm not taking anything away from the fight. The one thing that I am taking away from the fight, though, the one thing that I am taking away from the fight is you promised everybody that you were going to win. Colby Covington, you promised everybody that you were going to win. You swore, hey, take it easy, Shadow. You swore that Usman was a bum. You swore that you were a Division I fighter and he was a Division II fighter, like your division and your college made a difference on whether or not you could whoop him. Well, I'm a D1 and you're a D2. What does that say? That says you got knocked out. That says that at the end of the fight, you look like you were in a fight. At the end of the fight, you look like you were in a fight. At the end of the fight, you look like you got banged up. Now, I put this on my mama. If somebody puts $100 on my motherfucking account right now, I'll ride down to the Trump and try to find Colby bitch-ass Covington and take video of his scars on his face. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know, the Trump is 15 minutes away from my house, the Trump Casino. I'll ride down there and try to... Where's Colby Covington? I want to see Colby. Hey, Colby, how you doing? And then put the camera. You got fucked up. You got knocked the fuck out. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I agree. Eye pokes for bullshit, man. You know, Johnny West, everybody can say what they want to say. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. But the bottom line is Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. That's not how it happened. How it happened, what is it going to go down in the books? TKO. That's all. TKO. What happened? Usman knocked down Covington twice. What happened? Covington looked like he was in a fight. Covington was bleeding all over the place. His nose was cut. His right eye was cut, or his left eye was cut. He had blood dripping on his chest. He got knocked down twice. Call it what you want to. If you think that Colby Covington was going to win that fight over decision, you got another thing coming. There's no way that he was going to win that fight. No way. Even if Colby Covington had won the third round, he was losing. Colby won the first round. Kamaru won the second, third, and fourth round. And then if Colby won the fifth round, it would be 3-2. So there would be no way that Colby Covington could have won that fight. Unless he knocked out. Unless he knocked out Usman. You know what, man? You get what you asked for. You get what you asked for. Colby Covington's got a broken jaw. You get what you asked for. You know, you asked for it. You talk shit. You thought he was that big of a slouch. Then I guess you can get your mouth wired shut. You know what I'm saying? There are no excuses. By the way, it doesn't, like I keep telling you guys, Trump is the next president when he gets impeached. Let me put it to you like this: impeachment Trump. You could say what you want to, woulda, coulda, shoulda. If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass every time he hopped. You hear me? You hear me? Okay, impeachment Trump for impeachment, whatever your name is. I'm going to say it again. If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass every time he hopped. So you can say whatever you want to. The judge's scorecard, say whatever you want to. Say whatever you want to. The moral of the story is Colby Covington got knocked out. TKO. The ref stoppage. You got knocked down twice. You got knocked down on your ass twice. You were in a fight. You looked like you were in a fight. You got beat up. You got knocked down. You got ground and pounded. The ref jumped in and stopped the fight, and you lost the fight. You lost the fight. You talked all that shit. Talked all that shit, and you got TKO'd. By the way, Trump for impeachment, I don't have anything else to say. I just wanted to throw that out there. The facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. Usman wins by TKO over Colby Big Mouth Covington. You can't take anything away from somebody that does what Usman did. He dominated Tyron Woodley, and he won Colby Covington by TKO. You know, all the haters out there, you know, I'm on PS4, Chase. You know, you can't take anything away from his performance. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Not everybody can like every fighter. You know what I mean? You can't like every fighter out there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there that have opinions about fighters, and but you can't like every fighter. You know, you're not going to hate every fighter either, but you're going to have your favorites and you're going to have your guys that you don't feel so strongly about, and then you have your neutral guys. You know, your neutral guys that are neutral. But anyway, guys, I really want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that came to the stream. I'm sorry that we I like that, Links. But I want you guys to do me a favor. We're gonna be on. I'm gonna get some rest. This whole week was a big buildup of UFC 245, from everything that I did on the stream to going to the T-Mobile Arena and the fighter panel, and going to see Valentina Shevchenko today, and I really am a little tired right now. So I wanted to give you guys everything I had, all BS aside. Forget about who won. Forget about opinions about fighters and who won the fights. I hope that you guys the bottom line is just thoroughly enjoyed the commentary. That's the most important thing. It doesn't really make a difference about the fights. I didn't have no money on the fights. You know, we all have our people that we root for, you know, and the people that we don't want to root for, and that's what makes individuals. But if you guys are new to the stream, please hit the like button and the sub button. We do live fight commentary for all big events. We're going to be here for the Conor McGregor event. We're going to be at T-Mobile Arena for the Conor McGregor event. We're going to be at the weigh-ins, the press conference, the whole 9 yards. So I want you guys to do me a favor. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And for everybody out there, if you guys have any last words before I head out, I want to say to everybody, thank you for coming to the stream. And have a beautiful, beautiful and a blessed night. Appreciate it, Links. Appreciate it, guys. Hey, I'm gonna be with you guys. I know my main people out there. They're gonna be with me tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, so tomorrow's a relaxing day. And yeah, it was a hell of a fight, Santino. But I'm pretty exhausted. I'm pretty tired. And I appreciate you guys, man. Santino, I appreciate you. So, Trump for impeachment, you have a beautiful night too. You know, Chase Pack, I appreciate you. You know, and anybody that has an opinion, you know, you guys are entitled to your opinion on this channel. You're entitled to your opinion there, Trump for impeachment. You're entitled. But I gotta go, guys. Do me a favor, man. Stay up and stay blessed. For everybody that watched the stream, I appreciate it. Live UFC 245 here in Las Vegas, man. Stay up and stay blessed, and I'll get with you guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.